Had to do Triforce. Hence the lateness. What's up, man? I didn't just sit and react. What do we got? Passage between military base CP. I have to bring up my fucking maps here. Tarkov maps, customs. Passage between the rocks. Administration gate. Oh, that's at the far end there. That might be a decent shout. Scuttle and weave. picked clean.
They were made one just resubbed for 22 months.
Thank you. Nothing in here. Just left oat flakes here. Madness. Jesus. Phew. No, the Wani. Do not listen to Munt's Woods Obsession. It is a good map to learn, but not as a beginner.
Agent just resubbed for 9 months.
Love this gun. I think it's just a bit too fiddly. It's huge, it's easy to get lost. You're gonna die a lot. I don't think it's a good map to learn as a beginner. But it is one you do need to learn because there's quite a few annoying quests on there. I'm sure there's a quest for handing in these, so I'm trying to save them up. Woods does have hidden caches, but here's the problem. I think you're better off learning how to play the game before you focus on... Like, you need to learn the basics and stuff like that. Woods is just very big. It's very big and very... Oh, by the way, we're up to 1.5 milli. So we're doing all right. I have a task, which is I need to... So get this. Pratball just sent me a present. And one of those presents was some armor, and an MP133 shotgun, which I immediately gave back to him for a quest. So we need to kill one scav at customs for our quest. And then we need to find some Saliwas. So we're just going to hit customs up. Hang on, let's just... Have we got a better rig? That one's shit as well. I don't want to take that. I had another PPSH mag, I'm sure. There it is. We may as well take all three. I've only got 100 energy. I can't remember how you level it up. I can't remember if it's a quest or if it's just a skill level thing. Endurance? Maybe. Yeah, craft them. I don't have the workbench built yet. Awesome, Tenchi. Well, get ready for some high quality tarking, because that's all we do here. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. What an email. Nothing that bad, but fuck. My kids are going to do swimming stuff over the summer because they wanted to get back into swimming. Fine. It's once a week. But they don't go swimming at the same time. So I'm going to have to take one of them over to swimming, bring them back on one day, and then do the same fucking thing on a different day. Ugh. What a pain in the arse. I know, Prodigal. Mad, isn't it? Wow, everyone's having a go at Pogba after France got knocked out of Euro 2020. Claiming his defensive work was not up to par. Funny. Just need to kill one scav. And we'll hand in our first quest. Jesus Christ.
Jack55W just resubbed for 8 months.
Thank you. Well, that was unpleasant. He blew my leg off. He's there. He's right there behind that concrete thing. Get shat on, mate. Not a scav. Oh. Nuts! That was not a founder raid Saliwa, unfortunately. So it was, I don't know, that crept up behind me. I didn't hear him at all. Oh, it was his mate. Well, we got one lad. Did not hear him. Did not hear him at all. Even with the cans on. No, it doesn't count as found and raid if they've brought it in, I don't believe. Because then it would be possible to just, for two of us to take stuff into a raid, I drop it, you pick it up, and now it's found in raid. I will check in a segment. Fat bastard. Why? Why fat bastard? a sec. Yeah, apparently they're going to iron that out a bit. I think, I don't know if it has, like, if you know the way in, if you shoot near a scav, or if you aim down sights at them long enough, it'll aggro them. I don't think it yet has that system for players, I would assume, where it's like, oh, you know, you're shooting at me, therefore you've now aggroed the scavs, and they don't like it. Like, if you shoot at them, you don't have to hit them for them to get pissed off sometimes, right? But so the game can clearly understand bullets landing near someone, because sometimes you'll plink at the scavs and they'll run away, right? So I think that you can kill, if you're a scav and you kill players, you get karma, and if you see a player scav killing scav and you kill them, you get karma. So what I'm doing as a scav is just not shooting anybody unless they shoot at me first, really, or they're clearly a player. Something like that. But it's clever enough to recognize things like that. It should be able to recognize, you know.
Revilo 101 just resubbed for 1 month.
Thank you. Last spell? Probably not going to go back to it, in all honesty. It was just too hard. Yes, that's the rumour, that the bigger your rep with fence, the better your scav loadouts are. Which would be great. I think that's really cool. Yeah, so far everybody just seems to shoot on sight anyway, huh? Those lads were chucking nades about crazy. Who does that? Jesus. Make some more noise, Flax. Jesus Christ. Quest done. Piece of crap. Damn! Wow, I really thought I hit that guy a fair old bit. Jeez. He must be in pieces. He must be in pieces, surely. No, 486 damage. I mean, the other guy was a headshot, so that's like 34. So we did like 450 damage to him, and he was still going. Although I believe now we have the capacity to construct something. Yeah, workbench. We can now build the workbench, so that's hype. No, guys, if he'd had that armor on, it would have shown that it had all hit armor. Like, you understand that that is a thing, right? Like, if you have armor and the bullets are hitting the armor, it shows up as how much of it hit armor. Is it the toilet where you make a med station? How do we get this? We need a syringe, and we can get the med station. All right. I wonder if anyone sells the syringe. She does not. Boom. Yeah, that's true. I did kill 2 other guys, but one of the guys died really quickly, so I think I might have headshot him as well. Like it was like 4 bullets. Whereas the other guy, I felt like a full mag, and I hit him a decent amount. Yes, that's my plan. Get the med station and just crank out the Saliwas. So we just need a syringe. Know where to get those from? Good lord.
Shoot me down dead just resubbed for 10 months. Quick before the raid begins.
Thank you. It's the classic. It's the classic. No stock. No dust cover. Probably garbage ammo. But for some reason a silencer. Now previously we would have just shot Scav and taken his gun. But that's no longer an option. I will say this, having a level 20 limit, Chad is going to have a fucking field day. Because he's going to get to 20. There will be guaranteed there's like an awful lot of lads who are level 20 already. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Just caning it, doing every quest, boop, 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 know the exact routes. Just level 20, hitting that market. It's from the, this is a coat left over from the Winter Olympics, I guess. Yeah, it's true. Like, the flea market is just going to be, you know, literally just for other lads who are level 20. Like all the chads. Where's all the plebs to sell stuff to and buy stuff from? This sucks! The Nvidia... sorry, the Hoi 4 Dev Diary. From each hub connected to the capital, potential supply is projected outwards, adding up when overlapping. This is represented by the brighter colours below. For each province and distance that supply needs to travel from a hub, there is a reduction in the amount as some is lost. The amount depends on various factors like terrain, crossing rivers, etc. The dark purple areas below are reduced to local supply only, and the highlighted red indicate locations where there are units suffering from significant supply issues. So they haven't converted the captured rails. So although the rail network is not operating, when a railway is taken over, there is a longer cooldown when it gets converted for use by you. Repair damage, gauge alteration, and general maintenance. How much you can output from each hub depends on the level of railways leading back to the supply capital, and the total max there depends on your industrial base. That's quite good. So you could, that would be a target for like not just strategic bombers, but also resistance lads. You can improve the motorization level, so you can send in supply trucks. Floating harbours. Mulberry, the Mulberry harbours, that's quite cool. I was thinking, if you think about what I think they called it, the Red Ball Express, which was these guys, mainly black servicemen, because they were like, it was, you know, still a lot of segregation in America in the fucking 40s, and they would drive these trucks like day and night to bring supplies to the front. I've got an all turn around. Quite early in the raid. See, that's what I need right there. Nvidia Reflex is not out yet. Just saw a press release thing saying it's coming soon. Which is funny because I'm meant to be streaming in support of Nvidia Reflex. That's like the reason they're doing these streams, and it ain't out yet. But this is like everything running at ultra, and it looks great, so I'm happy. Always think that's a lad. That sounded like a PPSH to my trained ear. God, the doorbell's just going non-fucking stop. Okay. Damn it. Well, that's everywhere I know that has medical supplies. And we haven't found our syringe. I can't remember if there's... We can have a look upstairs, I guess. Whoopsie. I don't want to go down D2 though. My extract is right over here. Jesus.
Sorry. Two things. Firstly, could you do George's fan again? She's just popped up in there.
Yes.
Secondly, I bought you some fresh kippers from down on the road.
Kippers?
Sorted all fresh fish stuff.
I'll have those tomorrow.
Yeah, they're in the fridge, so you can have some.
Wonderful, thank you. Oh, beautiful. Are they smoked?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, beautiful, thank you.
Don't forget about George's
I'm doing it now! I am on the 3090. Gotta sort out some parking for someone. Kippers are great. With some toast, oh. Magic. There's also medical stuff over there. Let's go try over there. Worth a shot. I guess you can find them in these. Is that money? It's only going to be like a couple of rubles, isn't it? Oh, I know where there's a medical bag. That's away though. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, Mr. Simpson. I need an elephant, and I need one today. Well, we got one right here. This is an elephant. Well, it is and it isn't. You know what I mean. Well, apparently the supply of graphics cards is going to improve this year. That's what I was hearing. Like, they've done something. I don't know what they've done. I know that the fact that China has banned Bitcoin mining. Someone's in my building. someone in the building. I'll do tactical blinking. It's where you blink one eye at a time. This'll do. This'll fucking do. Well, if it hadn't been for Nvidia stepping in, I would have been fucked. I would have been stuck on the 1080 forever. Like, I have no idea how long I would have to wait. Insane. They saved my ass. It's only containerless on scav runs. They only took the container out for a laugh. Like when they made Sturman... Like when they put all the scav bosses on reserve because they were having a meeting and took away containers. Although, there's no... gift. You don't get the Christmas gift. So I don't know if I started with it, but previously, because I've got the press kit, it gave me a whole bunch of things like a P90 and all this other stuff that it has not given me this time. So I assume that they're like, all right, they've had enough press kit, pull it, you know, and they've taken it away, which is fair enough. We're going in as a member of the UN. Please don't shoot. Jesus. PP91. So SP7GZH. What kind of ammo? So this is 9x18. Excellent. Oh shit, did I accidentally trade my bloody pliers for that? Forsyth, you goon! Do you go in that? Do you fit in that? You do. Alright. We just want to get medical supplies. We want that syringe and we're out. I wanted the Christmas gift. Why was it good not getting it? In competitive gaming, split-second decisions can mean the difference between virtual life or death. To further improve your performance, there's now also Nvidia Reflex, a free update that reduces system latency. In the near future, players with these cards will have the opportunity to enable it. In the near future. God, it's hot. It's fucking hot. It's out for Tarkov? Really? Up to 410 million people will be living in areas less than 2 meters above sea level and at risk from sea level rises unless global emissions are reduced. Currently, 267 million people worldwide live on land less than 2 meters above sea level. Wow. By 2100, with a 1 meter sea level rise and zero population growth, that number could increase to 410 million. Their maps show that 62% of the most at-risk land is concentrated in the tropics.
Master Shake Super Cup just resubbed for 23 months.
Wow, the judge in the Britney Spears case has said no.
Wal Creer just resubbed for 1 month.
This is awful. How can Britney Spears live like this? Exactly, we said free Britney, not Cosby. That's what the court literally said. Fuck Britney, let Cosby out. Huh? What? But no buts. We did one this morning. I think it's a good episode this week. I was just me. I ain't gonna fucking change because some dick on YouTube doesn't like me. What are you gonna do? My point is this. Is it for a court to decide? Like, it's not even her dad running it anymore. It's the woman who looks after her dad. Yes, it was indeed the prosecutor that fucked up. Gave him a no prosecution deal if he testified to shit he'd done? What is that? If you admit to all of this, we won't charge you. What? How does that work? How does that work? I'm not sure it's as simple as Free Britney, though. Because for example, despite having huge success in the 2000s, her assets were worth $2.8 million in 2008. Still great, but we're talking about Britney Spears here. Last year, a court was told her estate is now worth $60 million. Her assets were clearly being mismanaged. I wonder if it's one of those cases where you've got all these leeches that stick themselves on wealthy people that are a bit cuckoo and take advantage and siphon money off to their mates and to themselves. It's always the way, man. It is warm here, yeah. I've got the curtains closed and the door shut because the cleaner's here, so I would normally have the door open and the fan on, but when I'm playing Tarkov, I can't have the fan on. I need the... fuck it. Can I put the fan on? Can we put this on? Because I'm literally cooking. That's not too bad. She should release a coin. Britcoin. Britney bucks. No, it's not on auto. I don't know. Oops, I minded again. Yes. I don't know who Guy is, man. Who is this guy you're talking about? You know what to buy. The Coin Bureau YouTube channel. Is this him talking, Munt?
Or have you found that legendary altcoin and need to branch out from the likes of Coinbase to get it?
Is that guy? It's a scam. All of this shit is a ridiculous scam. "14-minute queue, what is up?" If his videos were titled "Stop Wasting Your Money," I would be all about it. A digital Ponzi scheme. Ugh. Are we just gonna back out? Try another map? 15-minute queue, for fuck's sake. No, Ashwin, that's not true. This is nuts. If it takes me another 15 minutes to leave the game, maybe we just alt F4. I don't want to talk about fucking coins, please. Can we not? I don't want it brought up again. It's fucking ridiculous. We're just gonna alt F4. We'll see if we can get back in. High server load. No, it's not pointless. I mean, what you're saying is that, look, we spend money as part of the existence of being a human being, right? Like, you can call it pointless. Oh, clothes are pointless, mate. Make your own out of a piece of sackcloth. It's like, well, if you want to go down that road of nihilistic, everything is pointless, then yeah. Brilliant. But that's not life, is it? Nobody lives like that. Nobody would live like that. Unless they were a fucking hermit. Well, it's all pointless, mate. Going on holiday is pointless. And in the end, we're all dead anyway. We're all just dust. It's alright, fucking hell. Just nihilists. Does it follow your mouse around, or is it me? It does. I think.
Just resubbed for 5
Maybe not.
months. Good luck working on the golf swing, bud.
It is. What's all this about? I'm still on leaving the game.
Lightning01 just resubbed for 24 months. Turk ooh.
Now he's just going back to his holding pattern. Looks like it's activated by movement. Yeah, just play Germany and Hoi to learn it. I think this is what worries me most, Ashwin, about all this talk, is it implies that if you're into crypto, you're basically, you don't know, man. Of course they're trying to shut you down. It's like semi-conspiracy theory junk. It's insane. We're on profile data loading. That's something. Here we go. Okay, now we can do another scav run. We had to wait so long. If you don't think banks, like investment banks and all those hedge funds, are massively invested in all this shit, you're out of your mind. I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think it's a bubble. That's what I think it is, a massive bubble. People keep talking about these genuinely interesting and useful projects. When Blitz was trying to get me to buy crypto about 4 years ago, constantly banging out about how blockchain is the future. Where's blockchain in my life? How does blockchain help me? How's blockchain helping me? Where is it? Where is it? How's blockchain? What's it doing day to day for me? I haven't felt the cold hand of blockchain in my life at all. If it's working there, it's doing it invisibly. Looking brilliant. Definitely going to pay out the arse for that. Right, but is that technology, does that technology require me to buy Bitcoin? Or is it just a really clever piece of technology? How does that tie in to the value of Bitcoin? Who cares about Bitcoin? If you could just make a blockchain, bingo bango. You don't need to buy Bitcoin for that, surely. I haven't bought Bitcoin, and guess what? It's still doing something, so who cares? Mining cost so much fucking power, it was ridiculous. It was like the biggest polluter in the world. Just crazy. Crazy. If it's just a cool piece of technology for moving data around, go for it. Why does that mean that everybody suddenly has to dump their life savings into something that the only value that anyone's told me about it is there's a limited number of them? Fucking brilliant. There's a limited number of them, so brilliant, amazing, amazing. Uh-oh. Today marks a day in Britain that millions of neighbours become foreigners. Canada Day. Oh, here we go. This Canada Day, let's remember, this country was built on genocide. Everything. Swimmers lament changes to Hampstead ponds. You gotta pay money now? Please don't stop the 19th July unlocking, please. Thursday quiz, here we go. UK news. It emerged that tourists had been erroneously charged as much as £2,014.18 for visiting Brighton Pier. What was the reason given for the error? Was it the company handling the transactions had been targeted by Bitcoin ransomware? The transactions had been processed using the date rather than the amount? Ooh. 21st to the 4th, 18. A misplaced decimal point rounded up every transaction by a factor of 100? Or parents are used to paying ludicrous sums to keep their children amused at the seaside so they thought nobody would notice? I'm going to go for date rather than amount. Oh shit, we're in. We're fairly close to the medical supply space. Wait, what if we already have one? We don't. Fucking Saiga boys, let's go. No crypto, please. No more crypto chat, please. I'm begging you. We have a channel on the Discord where you can talk about it to your heart's content. Lol, Ted's such a boomer, he doesn't like crypto. Take it there, I don't care. Please. I'm begging you. Someone's already run this place dry. Damn it. Man, I'm telling you, mate, please stop. Like, please stop. It's not even funny. Take it to another channel. If you're only amusing yourself and you're pissing me off, I'm not interested, dude. I don't want to talk about it, please. Shit, a dead lad. Here's a syringe, eh? God, I'm like a junkie. Just give us a syringe. Just need a fucking syringe. Maybe he's got one on him. Oh, this lad's been picked clean. Christ. We're Scout, right? Jesus. Another. Picked clean. I believe the assailant exited this way. Yeah, I'm sure she does give you 5 syringes, but I need one now. Nuts. I think it's just food in these, right? Food and bits. It's funny to me, because everybody's like, you know, just starting out, all these little boxes and things are always searched. There's a lad in the house. No, this is just a scav run. I think he's directly above me. Bastard. Fucking kill him. Maybe he's got the syringe. Nuts! Didn't hear him. Now, does he lose? We hit him for 212. Does he lose karma for that? Did he shoot first, though? I think he did. I thought he shot first. You think I shot first? I very rarely shoot first. So, the correct answer is the transactions have been processed using the date rather than the amount. On this day, the Sony Walkman went on sale for the first time in Japan on 1st of July. But in which year? 78, 79, 80 or 81? I reckon it might have been earlier than you think. I'm going to say 81 though. I'm going to say 81. It was 79, I knew it. If you'd managed to get one shipped over, you'd be just in time to listen to your cassette copy of the Tubeway Army album, Replicas, which featured Our Friends Electric which was released in April but became the UK #1 album in the charts at the end of July 1979. Comparatively speaking, which of these motorways in the UK is the longest? M1, M4, M5, M6. Now the M1 is pretty long. Goes from London, starts at North London, but I'm not sure where it terminates. The M4 goes from London all the way down the West Country. It goes from there all the way past Bristol. I think it goes into Cornwall and then stops. You reckon the M4? It is very long. I'm going to go for M4. It's M6, linking the Northwest with the Midlands. It's 30 miles longer than the M1. Contains the first bit of motorway to be constructed in Britain, the Preston Bypass. Global news, Cambodian authorities confiscated which type of big cat that was being illegally kept as a pet from a private residence after they saw videos of the animal on social media app TikTok. Lion, tiger, cheetah, or leopard. I saw it. I think it was a tiger. And they were drugging it and stuff like that. You think it was a cheetah?
Midgond Chris just resubbed for 79
My instinct says tiger.
79 months of PFlax.
It was a lion. It was a lion. I know who you are. Batman edition. Which film star is playing Batman here? Well, you're not going to see this picture. I think that's Ben Affleck. It is Ben Affleck. True or false? Bats comprise about 20% of all classified mammal species worldwide. 20% of all classified mammals are bats. True or false? There are a lot of bats out there. Let's say true. It's true. There are 1,400 species of bat. A hapless chap called Matt. No, not that one. Matt Berry is fond of shouting bat just before his vampire character Laszlo Cravensworth transforms in What We Do in the Shadows. But what is the name of his ever-alluring vampire wife, played by Nastasia Dimitriou? I've never seen it. Drusilla? I'll go with Drusilla. No, it was Nadia. In 1976, Niki Lauda suffered a severe accident in a Grand Prix which nearly killed him. But in which circuit? Nürburgring? Österreichring? Zandvoort or Monza? The German courses are very, very, very well built, I'm going to say. I'm going to go for Monza in Italy. It was Nürburgring. Incredibly, despite the life-threatening nature of his injuries, after his car caught fire, he only missed 2 races before returning to finish second in the championship. If you were travelling from Nemesti Republiki to Cherny Most, which European city's transport system will you be using? Plot twist, it's anagram time. It sounds like Prague. That's Rage Up. I'm going to go with Prague. Yeah. Yes, you'd be travelling from Republic Square on Line B on Prague's metro system, founded in 1974. And it was apparently pre-COVID the 5th busiest in Europe. Music. When MTV first started broadcasting in the US, what was the first music video they played? Planet Earth by Duran Duran, Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles, Vienna by Ultravox, or Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush? I believe it's Vienna by Ultravox. It's not, it was the Buggles, of course. Digital culture. A number of black creators on TikTok are on indefinite strike, refusing to choreograph dances on the app to protest against the appropriation of their content by white users, who, they say, often copy the moves and then go on to greater commercial and viral exposure than the originals. But what is the new Megan Thee Stallion song they're refusing to dance to? Thought shit? Bad bitches? Butter? Or peaches? No, this is the Guardian quiz. How can a dance be cultural appropriation? That's crazy.
Lingry just resubbed for 1 month.
Jesus. You can't. I don't think you can copyright a dance move. I'm pretty sure you can't. Oh man, I thought I shot the shit out of that lad. I reckon we did about 300 damage. Fuck
Roxy
me.
Games just resubbed for 10 months. Flax Goose Flax Escape.
Just needed one little head tap. He obviously had armor on. He was grounded. Your pronunciation of Cherny Most was kind of good. I don't speak the language, so I apologize. It's Cherny. Cherny Most. Or something. I don't know. I don't speak Czech. Apologies. Oh no, fuck it. It happens. It happens. We're just going to take basic guns in and just run quests. We just want to acquire a syringe. One lousy syringe. One measly, lousy syringe. That's all we need.
Walsh
Build our
01
medical
just
station.
resubbed for 11
Start
months.
cranking out
Will we ever
Saliwas.
escape from Tarkov with our millions?
No. You can find them in sports bags, plastic suitcases, medical supply crates, med cases, med bags, SMU 06, ground caches, dead scavs, and in buried barrel caches. 5 are obtained as a quest reward for painkiller. But you need to find 4 morphine syringes and give them to the therapist. Must be level 8 to start this quest. We're close to that. I mean, the way I see it, we're just going to go in, loot as normal, but I'm specifically going to hit those points, you know what I mean? It's weird, the escape from Tarkov thing, I don't think... Bear in mind, I've come here voluntarily. I didn't have to come to Tarkov, you're not trapped. I'm going in. You know what I mean? If I remember rightly, the vague lore that they've given you is that they basically delegalized this area. Like, they ditched it. Russia or whatever has said, we have nothing to do with this. There is technically no law there anymore. We don't care. And all these gangster types, like all the, you know, Gluhar and all his mates and everything, have moved in. And because of that, the place is a lawless Wild West, but there's loads of loot left there that you want to go in and yoink. I'm gonna go with thought shit. It was thought shit. PMCs are people already there. No, I think that's scabs, right? I mean, why would there be a bunch of Americans in there? Some of these runs might start to look a little samey, and for that I apologize. God, I was waiting for a game to just fucking fiend again. And luckily it's here. It's Tarkov.
Philabrow just resubbed for 1 month.
Thank you. They're coming. Handy. Gotta have the mayo. Need it for a quest. Come on, gives a ringe. sorry my videos got you into Dota 2. It's a lifelong addiction. Another splint. Are you kidding me? Come on, baby, ringe me. We might need those anyway. Ah! Grr! Gun jammed. You guys see that? The gun jammed. Shift T, and he racks it. Right here, lads. Please have a syringe. Grrr. Shit! God damn. Didn't find the damn syringe. I wonder how much we hit that other guy. I don't think we hit him at all. What, who had? The guy that killed me? Something pretty hefty. Sounded like an ADAR in all honesty. Got the mayo out. That's good. Need that for quests later. And we got a GP coin. Oh no, we didn't. Fuck. Didn't manage to get it into my wallet in time. Oh well. Okay. Oh, that's a bit fancy. What about that? Yeah, that'll do. Take one of them. Don't think I've got much ammo that's any good for these. BP, BP, PS. We'll take the BP. That's got to be alright, isn't it? BP. Hang on, let's check the chart. To the chart! BP ammo. BP. It's 5 by 45, I think. 5.45 by 39. So BP has 34 pen, 48 damage. Probably against these lower armored lads, that's not bad. PS has more damage but less pen. So let's take the BP ammo in. That'll do. God, we need some fucking sunnies if we're going to go into battle. I think I've got some knocking about. I've not. Shocking. I sold them all, I guess. Oh, yes. I got a hex grid by killing a lad. I shot him in the face. It was very unfortunate for him. I was coming up from down D2. I was making my way up from the tunnels. And as I was coming up to the area where the switch is, like the actual D2 area, not the extract, I was coming up from there, heard a lad, he's obviously quite wounded. That lad came around the corner, bang! Shot him in the chops. Pupils, you can't even spell suck, dude. Like, you can't even spell a 4-letter word. You such at Tarky. It's just incredible. Oh yeah, I'm sure it was an intentional mistype. Yep, 100%. Because the word suck, of course, is super offensive. I mean, you're still saying that I suck, so... Is this the... That's a Toz, isn't it? Not a Mosin, because look at the mag. So we've got a bolt-action shotgun, which is a real gun. You can look them up on YouTube. There's an old Russian guy shooting a Toz. All we want to do is get in, get the syringe, don't care what happens. Just want to get this syringe. Yeah, Benitez as Everton manager is an interesting one. They're building a new stadium. That is a mistake. If Everton have lost £265 million over the last 3 years. And that's without the full effect of the pandemic on this year's accounts. And they have the 10th best team in the Premier League to show for it. And they're having the old director of football thing. There's no football tonight, is there? Well, I mean, in the Euros. The Brazilian Serie A and the women's international friendlies are continuing. So tomorrow is Switzerland, Spain, and Belgium, Italy. I think Italy have probably been the most impressive team in the tournament so far. Yeah, they looked like the most clinical. They defended well, but they attacked well. Like a few of their players have been like absolutely exceptional. I think they are a very good team and will be hard to beat. But Belgium are a good side too, you know? Was ist das? Ein Archaic. BS ammo. Holy shit, someone's already got the key for that door? Wow, you really noticed the low endurance all those rat runs meant I had like insane endurance levels, and now my lad just gets knackered straight away. Son of a bitch. Now hold on a sec. Heating pipe, I know. Hole in wall by the mountains, that's probably the one. Checkpoint fence, I don't know, I don't recognize that. Which one's checkpoint fence? Is that the one over by manhole? Oh, they renamed it? I think I hear someone up here. I guess not. Jesus Christ. Come on, baby. Fucking soap. I don't know any other medical places. That's the thing. Like, not just on reserve, but I mean on other maps. I don't know. On customs, for example. I don't know any medical areas. Oh yeah, I guess the crack house. I need one syringe. One. Oy. We're still looting, technically. We're getting stuff, you know. Need one of these for a quest. Don't know woods at all, so I'd spend half my time running about dying. And see, at least on reserve I know where to go and how to get there, and it's not too big, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna pop to Lou and get some agua as well. Whew. Well, Let's try woods then. Kids TV that grown-ups should watch. What is the name of the two clueless crewmates in spectacular CBeebies pirate-themed game show Swashbuckle? I'm going to say Line and Stinker. It was Cook and Line. In Douglas Adams' peerless Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what drink had effects similar to having your brain smashed out by a slice of lemon wrapped around a large gold brick? That was the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster, of course. Only in Australia. New South Wales police have fined 2 men for breaching coronavirus restrictions after they were startled while sunbathing naked on a beach south of Sydney, ran into the bush, becoming lost, and needed to be rescued. What did the men say startled them? Bloody quokka, I bet. No, it was a deer. Last week, Conservative MP Joy Morrissey launched a campaign to try and get something important for every household in Britain. What was it? Affordable rent and tax-free pandemic mortgage relief? Flammable cladding removed at no cost to leaseholders in order to protect their lives? Damp-proofing and adequate heating for all? Or exactly one picture of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth each? I'm going to say that. Yep. Fucking insane.
Butter just resubbed for 3 months.
A picture of the bloody Queen. That's insane. I think that every home should carry a picture of our great monarch. You're not getting invited for tea, no matter what. Someone's shooting at me. Odds of us walking face first into a minefield. Got one. And then his mate legged it. Fuck! Wish I put it on single shot. I had to switch to single, and that took time. Unfortunately, he spotted me. Oh, my game's crashed. Brilliant. Well, I'm gonna have something to eat anyway. I'll be back at 8. I need to have a shower and I need to eat. So 8 o'clock, talking it. Literally 1 second later, I was about to pop him in the head. That's frustrating. Anyway, we killed his friend. Burst firing was the problem. I wanted to have it on burst because I figured if I bumped into someone, I didn't want to be going bang, bang, bang. I wanted to just spray. But yeah, I took the time. Once I'd spotted him, I thought he must have seen me. I should have taken time to switch to single shot and just domed him, but I didn't, sadly. Because once he got behind the tree and peeked, I had him, but I just, in the time it took me to switch to single shot was too late. Right, I'll see you guys at 8. Take it easy, peace out.